my name is Isaiah, and for our fracking poster series, I did my section about air pollution. As you see here, I put a dog instead of a site because a dog can evoke more emotion. It's something that is close to you rather than seeing, structures of buildings. And I just put right here, what makes fracking harmful, just to provide more information and how it can affect others or wildlife as well. And then I did who can be affected by the air pollution, and I did wildlife and your closest animal friend, which is a dog right here. And I did this text in red to symbolize death in a way. Also, it's bold coloring, so it attracts the eye more. And then for the bottom part, I just did like the more basic but something you need to know. Air pollution caused by fracking can lead to health problems and to death. And I just want this poster to kind of put more attention to how harmful fracking is to not only people, but also to wildlife as well.
One of the posters we have says fracking, do you know its effects on your lungs? Then it lists information about how it affects people's lungs. And then at the very bottom, it has information about what fracking is.
Okay, so there's a lot of construction going on outside, and there's people right outside my car, so we're going to try and do this quick. So for my project, I had to deal with the legal side of fracking, and in the middle of the picture you can see a globe that's like melting to show the resources that are going into fracking, how it's draining the world. And since I'm dealing with the legal aspect, I went with a slogan like what's in the fine print, which is supposed to be really catching. You can see at the bottom there's very small text which is supposed to mimic fine print, which ties it back into the image up top. The text says fracking is exempt from major environmental laws that protect drinking water and regulate hazardous waste. These loopholes allow toxic chemicals to be injected underground with limited oversight, highlighting the harmful nature of fracking.
I'm Sapphire. I'm just gonna basically explain my process for what I did for our group project. So me and my group decided to do fracking for our issue, and then we all wanted to do a poster series. So like each member of the group made their own poster based off of the issue that was made by fracking. So my issue that I tackled was drinking water, and basically all I did, I just made a research document basically explaining or researching what fracking was, and then how it affected drinking water. And then I used that into the sketching process where we did storyboarding, and I just basically explained, I just drew out some ideas and some sketches of for drinking water. And then I took the sketches and then made it in Adobe, where I just made this poster to explain what drinking water was. And then as for testing, I just asked my friends what they thought, and they just basically said to maybe under explain or paraphrase what I said in the poster and maybe make the water bottle more detailed. But overall, this project was fun. It was a great way to take a problem and tackle it using design, and it gave me a different idea of what design can be. But yeah, thank you.